Hi, this is how I used glitches to break the barriers of the new TDS lobby and access a previously unreachable area. So this all started as I was trying to reach the crate room, a hidden area which previously could be accessed fairly easily, but is now much harder to get to. During this process, I was going around to a lot of parts of the map, spamming different emote combinations to try to break through the walls. Now, if you don't know, emotes can be used in this game to glitch through certain walls. This is because they do actually alter the hitbox of your avatar, and some even spawn physical objects with collision, which can allow you to force your way through certain walls. However, these methods are all inconsistent. TDS generally has very difficult walls to break through, and there are only certain spots where these tricks even have the potential to work. So with all that in mind, I was pretty surprised when I walked up to the corner of this area, used the cauldron emote, and abruptly clipped through. This glitch takes place in the Hall of Developers area, specifically in the corner where the fence meets the barn wall. The two emotes I've had success with are cauldron and comeback. For cauldron, you simply walk up to this post, press yourself into the invisible wall, and use the emote. Meanwhile, for the comeback emote, you have to press yourself against the barn wall, use the emote, turn your camera to face forward, and use the shift lock button when your avatar starts to jump up. Comeback is a bit hard to use due to the timing required, but it still isn't that precise, so it shouldn't be super challenging. After that, you are now inside the barn. From here, there are two ways to go: down to the crate opening room, and across to get further out of bounds. This is where I found out that, unfortunately, the developers had patched the crate room to no longer have collision, meaning your avatar will fall through the floor. This serves to make the room completely unreachable. However, moving along the small outcropping texture, you can hop around the invisible wall and reach the true out of bounds area. A large, grassy field with a few silos and some hay bales. It's simple, but it's kind of beautiful. Once you get here, you can roam around pretty freely, as far as this piece of grass extends. With this alternate view of the lobby, you can spot some pretty interesting things. You can actually see some of the invisible walls, as noted by the bright white structures. You can see how the hardcore backdrop is actually a fully modeled enclosure. You can see the jagged bits of construction that you would normally never notice. Things like the grass models buried under the map. Finally, you can get a much better view of the infamous black box, likely the one used for testing elevator animations. Unfortunately, the grass eventually splits from the original part into a few more angled pieces, which do not have collision, meaning you can go no farther. I think there is definitely more to do and find here, but I don't exactly know what direction to take next. So yeah,